Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? Danny Stewart here for BassJapanDirect.com with another naked sound review. Let's just put this up the right way. There we go. So I'm very, very happy to introduce this very rare Dragonfly fat sound bass from the late 90s, probably circa 1998. Absolutely stunning instrument with a koa top and an alder body, two-piece alder, Honduras rosewood on maple neck, and really nice thin grip, U to D compound grip with it seems to have actually the grip on this seems to be multiple radius, like it's a little bit thicker on the E string side than it is on the G string side, if you know what I mean. So it's like an ergonomic grip, which is it is very, very comfortable, I have to say. Is one of the nicest fretlesses that I've ever laid hands on, actually, I think. Yeah, it's very responsive. Has an active circuit, which is with the Aguilar OBP3 in this one, and it has on the mid pot it has a two settings. So you've got when it's down, it's the brighter sound, and then when it's pulled up, you're boosting like around 400 or 600 hertz or something like that. That's really nice and creamy. Yeah, I really like that. Yeah, that really works very nicely. You have the treble here, and you've got a master tone here as well. A little bit of static on there, but we clean that off. Clean that up with the contact cleaner. It is, you know, 23 years old after all. So yeah, these pickups, by the way, are overwound jazz pickups, hand wound by Dragonfly, and they're designed to be sort of vintage style. So they've even got the cloth wiring and everything. Oh, I don't have the back open right now, but you know, cloth wiring, overwound, and they aren't hum cancelling. So you'll get a little bit of, when you've got the treble fully open, you get a little bit of hum there, buzzing, which goes away when you touch the strings, of course. So it's very yeah, it's just perfect playability on it. It's just sublime. So I mean, you know, with a fretless, I really prefer to be on the rear pickup myself, personally, with more of a creamy tone. That's what I like, you know. More with where the mids are creamier and richer. Yeah, that's beautiful. It's just so easy to play. It's like plays like water or something. Just flows off the fretboard. And yeah, if we go balanced, open everything up again. You know, like, you know, not really going to slap on a fretless very much, are you? For work, as it were, for your standard work. But you know, just to show you, you know, this bass has a lot of snap and punch to it. Of course, front pickup setting, just have everything boosted, bass and mid. Cut the treble and cut the master tone as well, so you got a nice deep and woolly sound. I mean, it's just great, and so the total array that you can get on this is vast, and it also has a, you know, because you've got your 3-tone pods here on the Aguilar OBP3, plus you've got your master tone over here, so you know the world is your oyster with that. You use such a wide variety of tone, and then you've also got passive tone, passive mode, which of course the output is going to be a lot less, but so that's with the master tone full up, and then with it down. Yeah, so you know, there's not much more to say about it in terms of the circuitry and sound, but you know, I'll just reiterate about construction. Absolutely perfect fretboard, just stunning. This was obviously made as a fretless bass intentionally from the beginning. Woodline markers there, abalone dot inlays, bone nut, just the nut. And this is also, you can tell this is made to be it was a fretless from the start, because this nut is cut specifically to be very, very to give it a very low action, very evenly all the way up and down the neck, for a fretless bass. If this was on a fretted bass, this nut would be cut too low. But for a fretless, it's absolutely perfect. It's spot on. So that's great. You've got a Gotto GB. What is this bridge again? 201B. It's the Gotto 201B bridge. You've got the GB530 tuners. They're not the Resolite ones. No, not Resolites. But small footprint, and they got the torque adjustment. So, and condition-wise, I mean, it's, I would say, good condition. It does have some dings and scuffs around the edge of the body. The top is generally tidy. There's a little bit of, there are a couple of dings here and there. There's a thumb mark, a little bit there. Fretboard's nice and neat. This obviously has been played quite a lot and used. I can see why, because it's bloody brilliant. So it certainly has seen some use. There's a bit of discoloration on the back of the neck. Just, you can see it in the photographs on the listing much more clearly than you can here. But yeah, it's just the years of use, basically. But man, what a bass. It's such a great instrument. So I really do hope someone will give this a nice home and will really enjoy using it on their recordings or live, whatever, because it's such a wonderful sounding instrument. I'm sure